Guys, what is up? I don't know what it is, but today is wild. It's your boy Abundance Run with the R-O-N, but you watching my channel, Abundance Run with the R-U-N. I want to appreciate you right off bat for tuning in. Guys, I got another cool message here coming from the 17 Principles of Napoleon Hill. If you don't know who Napoleon is, he wrote a very famous book called Think and Grow Rich. He actually, with his life, he studied over 29 years of very successful people in business, in life. They were going the direction they wanted to, and they reached those goals. He noticed these principles, and we've been digesting these principles and becoming more aware of these principles. So, what we got to become aware of today, guys, let's go to it. Budgeting time and money. Let me read this to you guys. It's kind of small. Effectiveness in human endeavor calls for the organized budgeting of time. For the average man, the 24 hours of each day should be divided into 8 hours for sleep, 8 hours for work, and 8 hours for recreation and spare time. So, guys, you got to do your work, right? You got to do your sleep, right? And guess what? You got to do some recreation. Yeah, guys, some recreation. You got to do some recreational things for yourself. And that's hard, right? Because in today's world, we're just so trapped into the cycle. Family, it's really hard to keep this exact schedule. But he did notice that if you can work within these parameters, you're probably going to be a-okay. What's going to really help, guys? What's going to really help you manage that is upper maintenance of sound health. If you haven't seen that video on maintenance of sound health, let me go over it real quick. Follow work with play, mental effort with physical, eating with fasting, seriousness with humor, and you will be on the road to sound health and happiness. Guys, you got to balance. And this is one of the things you got to do. Balance your time. Balance your time, getting appropriate things in your life that's good for you. I can't say what's good for you. You have to know what's good for me. May not be right for you. My life is different. My career and things are different than what your career and your path might be. Your gifting may be a little bit different than what my gifting is. So, whatever it is for you, it could be a little bit different. But what I found it works for me is that, hey, getting a good amount of rest, it works. Um, Work, that's a hard one because it really requires more than 8 hours of your day. You know what I'm saying? It does. Work normally just on the regular standard 8, that can easily require 9 to 10 hours of your time easily. And we're not even talking about family. So this is hard, but I think it needs to be respected and understood so that you can try to incorporate it at the best of your ability. You might have 8 hours of work, 5 hours of rec time, a couple hours of fitness, rest is whatever, man. You have to figure it out. That's what I'm saying. You have to figure it out. But what you definitely need to make sure is that it's balanced and that it's giving you a healthy outcome. Because if your body is not up to par, then it's hard sometimes to perform up to par. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm getting from it. Just as I go into that budgeting time and money, it just kind of zaps. But that's because sometimes we have a negative view of budgeting time and money. But get a good perspective of this, because even if what you come together to work with and it doesn't quite match, you still just work with that, and you're gonna find your sync. But like I say, for me, work, gotta do my work. I gotta study. I gotta do different things to continue to get where I'm going. So my work day could be 12 hours. It could be 10 hours easily. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I was big on recreation, but I had to kind of put my daily recreation down some, that time down that, but I try to get a little bit in so I can get that body, that good feeling, that dopamine feeling from my brain all down into my system. And that's what I need. And I realize I don't have to have as much. But when I want to get it in, ooh, I gets it in, guys. I gets it in. And it helps me feel better about work. It does. It also helps me feel good about doing anything else that I need to do because, you know, um, I've got the right energy flowing, the balance of physically and the mental. It's all in sync. So really, maintenance of sound health and budgeting time and money, they kind of go hand in hand. So in this situation, we'll merge the two. You feel me? But this is definitely a separate one. hey, you got to figure out how to do your money. We probably could do a whole presentation on how to do that. I'm not a master at it. I'm still getting better. I can share things that work for me. You know what I'm saying on that. But that's a different video. This ain't gonna be a long one, guys. I really appreciate you. If you could, if you're new to the channel and this is your first time, hit the like button, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Go ahead and sub notification all. And the main reason I suggest that is so when I drop videos, you're ensured to get a message within your YouTube app that I've dropped a video, and then you can come directly to my video or to my channel and get busy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's more of this to come. I provide practical content for guys to improve because we need this. I am bringing you quality content from people who have done the work, and we know that these things are going to work in your life or anyone's life, no matter who you are, what nationality, what religion you did, who age, it don't matter, guys. What I'm going over is going to help you out. And guess what? It helps me out. We're helping each other. That's how come we all getting abundance. So when you're in this type of channel, when you're on an abundance channel, you must understand that you're getting abundance vibes, and abundance is going through your noggin, and therefore it's vibrating within your physical light body. You dig what I'm saying? So it's important that you come in here and you chime in with your boy, because you know, I got to make sure you get that abundance vibe. As you dig what I'm saying? If you're liking that, man, get in the comments, man. Share the content. Do what you do. I appreciate everything that you do. And we're going to just running up some more in the description box. There's a way to support the channel based off some of the links. These other companies, they do their thing. You do your research. Think it's a good decision, go ahead and plug in. But make sure you do it off my link so I can get a little credibility off that, little credit, a little currency, a little cha-ching or something. Whatever they offer. They do different things on there. But I got them links there because I have faith in those, okay? Those companies, you know what I'm saying? So it's up to you. But if you do, I appreciate it. That's like an easy way to support the channel. But make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you done all the normal stuff that you're supposed to. And I'm going to be back. We got a few more left on the list. And then we can maybe do a full summary video or something like that, guys. And just, you know, bang it up to the board, stick it to the mental board so we know that we really got this going. Stay tuned.